Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people. Yeah, I can see, yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man, put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Dallas playing for the home crowd again tonight. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
So it's the Lakers now. James in the post. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. And it's James missing. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
First personal foul.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doors with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. The kick out to Irving. Dallas moving it around. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic outside. Over Irving. And the shot is long. Over James. Here's Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. So, Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about 2 things. It's about maturity, 1, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
Back to James. It's James atop the key. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You see there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that 3-point shot is on point.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
James outside. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
A shot's good from Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Doncic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Assist from Dorian.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
To the left wing. Pass to Exum. On the wing, Irving. Oh, good on the triple.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
He's with it. Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc. No good on the shot.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Powell down low. And the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Jackson Hayes.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Knocked loose. Lakers leading by 7.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Back to Irving. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Morris. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Powell. Outside for Martin. Over Vanderbilt. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Lakers leading by 11.
Kyrie Irving.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
That free throw good from Doncic. When a team, Doris, is on a losing streak, what lessons can be learned from that?
Yeah, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting even when you don't have your best game available.
And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James leads by contributing in so many different areas. That time, a big offensive rebound.
Back to Dinwiddie. Thompson from long range. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's James. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3.
You have to admire the activity of Klay Thompson on the defensive end. It seems like he makes it his mission to make life difficult for whoever he's checking.
Here's James. Can't hit the reverse layup. Dinwiddie outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Dinwiddie's going to get it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. James with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Kicks it out to James. Back to LeBron. Doncic left side. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford high post. The tray. Another 3 for Dallas.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? And he told her, they're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
LeBron James.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Klay Thompson with that deep range.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Back to LeBron. Pass to Williams. Bounce pass for Milton. Back to James. And they double up James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trailed by 9. .105 left in the first half. Here's Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Marshall with the steal. Here's Christie. He had 15 points last outing. Now Marshall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
First team.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Double team on Williams. So the wing on the left. Doncic feeling it out. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. 11 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Washington. Here's Hardy. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Irving. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
It's rebounded by Doncic. James in the post. And a wide open look for James. And they double up James. Pass to James. Clock at 4. They shoot again. And the rejection by Gafford.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
On the wing, James. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the paint. Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Junior D-Town crew. Let me hear you.
90 seconds now into the second half. Dinwiddie outside. The 3 from Davis. They get it again. Back to Martin. Another shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Thompson from long range. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to James.
Oh, nice body control there for James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the first one drops.
James taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
And stolen by James. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Thompson for 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Dinwiddie outside. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Davis on the follow.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Anyone out there want a free t-shirt? These t-shirt cannons are noise activated. Make some noise!
Both teams will make substitutions.
Give him a hand, fans.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. James right side. And the Lakers with another miss.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. And here is Marshall. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron left side.
Assisted.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. James in the post. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The third quarter comes to a close.
With the score,
Lakers lead by 7.
34 The Lakers, 41.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Williams. Williams double team. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Mavericks trailed by 7. Here's Hardy. And he gets the bucket. Hardy's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Mavs.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And here's Hardy. The three, Marshall hits it from three-point range.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, LeBron James.
The Lakers in the lead. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the wing, James. Kicks it out to James. Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Capitalizing from the interior. Shots like this really help James's confidence.
Here's Christie. Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Powell. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Outside, James. He's looking for Williams and finds him. James connects from deep.
For 3.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the Mavericks call time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Vanderbilt's got himself going there. His first points of the game of the deep ball. Here's Gafford. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
What a find by Spencer Dinwiddie. Defense keys in on him, and he decides to make the nice pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're leading by 4. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Substitution. Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Basket good.
Solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustles for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers. Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. James with it. Fires for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Dinwiddie on the wing. Thompson. Back to Irving. It's deflected. Back to James. A 3-ball. James with another miss.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
No one near James as he lets it go.
Timeout.
My sanity, regular basic calamity. Say I'm bringing love, the gravity. Jealousy, the jealousy. We see the signs, no be line, no be salary. Live on, no be parody. Live off, no be narrative. Live off, hierarchy. I need you to be far. Now we love the big guy. Shoka. I'm on the inside. Sometimes I feel like it's gonna in my head. So they're praying on my dome, but I'm up still. Somebody gonna find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was judgment, it was God's will. Kids listen to me, taking it for gospel. They're praying on my dome, but I'm up still. Somebody gonna find out how the ops talk. They thought that it was judgment, it was God's will. They're praying on my dome.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since why I've been talking my been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us.
Like you ain't
Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flex. Y'all outside telling no sign, making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. This ain't nobody doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Hunter, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the check. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it.
Son.
I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Crazy. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe. Yeah. I'm a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my film. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fans. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout reports. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 The scout reports. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your first. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. This game against Dallas here, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Out to James. James inside. And Gafford with the block. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Doncic. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game.
That's his first personal foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Reeves. 23 points his last outing. And stolen by Irving. Down low. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick, and the point of emphasis of the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And it's the Mavericks with the ball, following the score by Los Angeles. And it's Gafford missing. Here's James. Out to James.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Reeves.
2 minutes.
It's James on the wing. Reverses. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
Well, Grant,
foul.
even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
That's a 3-second violation.
And there's a 3-second violation. So both teams changing it up here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. To the left side wing. Pass to Christie. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Mavericks.
So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 2. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Pass to Christie. Rejected by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
No good on the second free throw.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Inside. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Hayes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles.
The Lakers, 12. The Mavericks, 8.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Maverick foul.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Lets it go. And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Picked up by James. James with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches. But the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Puts it up from 17. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Yeah, Luka's arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Here's Doncic. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. The shot by James, no good. And Dallas with possession. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Your Lakers dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Your Lakers dance team. Let me hear
So it's
you.
Los Angeles now. Inside. Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And it's Powell with the ball for Dallas. So they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
From deep, here's Doncic. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside Davis. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And here's Doncic. Right side Vanderbilt. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Luka! Lethal!
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Driving to the basket.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
With a score.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now here's Reeves. No points yet. James outside. To the paint. Out to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
On the wing, Hachimura. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Over Irving. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Mavericks leading. High post Davis. Pass to Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Irving. Here's the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 3. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Vincent outside. Here he goes. Out to James. Back to Vincent. Pass to Williams. James outside. And he gets the bucket. Give him 8.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Count it. Kyle's got his first 2 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Left side Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Shot is good by Reeves.
Reeves can get the ball inside. He's a pretty reliable scorer.
Pass to James. Launches a 3. And the Lakers get it back. Here's Hachimura. Out to James.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Williams. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Irving. Over Reeves. Irving, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Vincent outside. Pass to Williams. James outside. And Williams punches it home.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Yep, count it. Irving's got 4 points this quarter. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
James outside. Here's Williams. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. Excellent D there from Davis.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Dallas on top, up 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 1. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gafford. Over Williams. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at 1 more. That's on Mark Williams.
His first personal foul.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Doncic outside. Launches it from deep. Gafford grabs the miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Stolen by Davis. Dinwiddie outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Timeout.
Gafford with the bucket.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Lakers trail by 6. Looking to get it going. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Drives to the hoop. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. So it's Los Angeles now. Punching it inside. LeBron.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Down low. And it's Gafford missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
At the line for Los Angeles.
Both free throws good from James.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Gafford.
2 minutes.
Out to Thompson. Dinwiddie, right side. On the wing, Irving. Here's Gafford. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, I love the way he goes after it, Jeff. You've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 1:44 left in the game.
Substitution for your Lakers. Mark Williams. Jared Vanderbilt.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, here's Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Back to Dinwiddie. Outside for Irving. Cranked it in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the court.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Klay Thompson. That's his first personal foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Stepping up and capitalizing in a big way at a critical time. Spencer Dinwiddie doing work.
Doncic right side. Pass to James. Pulls it from the top of the key to take the lead. Oh, nails the triple.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Off the inbound. And it's in.
Dinwiddie. Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Out to James. Doncic outside. No good with a layup. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Out to Thompson. And he sinks it.
Timeout. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left to the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Haitian boy, can you tell? In a field spray. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror. Then revere. Send my love to the joint. Can't forget Canal Point. CB, doing city, poke kind and get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the 10, new era, what to do? Don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 let me see. All my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Opalaka, third out, homestead, in the poker bean projects, in Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post by me 4 months, he was look up down, where he at, where he at, where he at, Alabama, where he at, where he at, where he at, let me see, 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 let me see.
Check this out.
Run it back.
Everybody's jumping, jumping, dance. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Everybody's jumping, jumping. Honeys be moving their bodies, they be moving their hips so fluidly. Bass be bumping, so we be jumping. Welcome to the party, yeah. We got food if you're hungry, some side if you want it, in the back if you're thirsty. And every bad at the party, yeah. We vibing and grinding one. I think that we did it. Guys in the corner, they are. Shawty done had a last for the night. Little mama came up and caught me by surprise. You know that your boy had to shoot a shot. Now we face to face, both the eyes locked. I came up forward and said, hey there, little mama, if you need a dance partner, I'm more than happy to help you. Come here. I turned her around, her body on mine. She slid in my hand.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Milwaukee as the Bucks look to work the home court advantage. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. This game is part of the travel schedule for Milwaukee. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And there is no team who wants to take on this group right now. They've been playing terrific ball during this win streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. From the arc. Out to the wing. That's tipped. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What's the news, David?
I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the Greek Freak. Guys?
Thank you, David. Kuzma, that's good.
Boy, that three falling for Kuzma is going to open up the rest of that offense.
And it's Lillard missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And Brent, the Bucks last season bowing out in the first round. And the injuries they sustained sure didn't help.
Well, there's just so much, Kevin, that is on the shoulders of Giannis. So to see him go down, with that, the hopes of a Milwaukee title run. It's a reoccurring theme that we talk about every year. You got to be healthy in the playoffs, and these guys have just had players that they rely upon not be ready. And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Jackson. Here's Kuzma. His three-pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
At the line for the Bucks.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Trent gets the bucket.
And the mechanics on that shot from Trent look pretty darn good. He doesn't even have to think about it.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first. They get a hand on it. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Lillard with it. Guarded by Porter.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the Year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 7.
Bucks foul. Jericho Sims. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Lillard.